This already says no. This already says no. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Are you kidding me? I barely, I know a quarter about this. And I'm already just like no. I'm already just no. Alright. You are at least 13 years old. 13 years of age, and you consent to your exposures of highly disturbing content. So, I've seen the memes of the scary stuff. So I'm thinking to myself, the flip is this wording about? Because I'm thinking to myself now that is there about to be more than the meme, more than the stuff that I've already seen, or is it about to be crazy? Or is it? I don't know. All right, I agree. Let's get ourselves into this. Well, at least I know where the song comes from. First thing is first, we are about to flip and lower the sound down because holy moly. Lower that crap down. I don't even know, what is this? Full window? No, this is stand window. I'm not about to go full screen on this crap. Unseen text after, what? Get out of the settings. I know like only 3 characters. I don't know this one. This is the only one I don't know. Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica. This boy I don't know. Don't judge me if I say boy. Please enter a name. No. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do PanCakeCop. PanCakeCop, why not? I have 3 characters. Me, PanCakeCop, and Oboe King. Which is just another version of me. Hey, what buttons do I press? Space? Okay. See, annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally is oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Well, most of the time when someone's be like, hey, you over there, it's like, the rock, they know what they're doing. The girl is sus. Already with the names. Already with the names. Already with the names. Already with the names. Okay. I want to look up how to say this name before I even get into this. Sugoi. I don't know. I'm gonna say Sugoi because Sugoi, and more Sugoi. And because for some reason I just know that word. Sugoi, it's that girl is Sugoi, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Alright, so here comes the freaking horrible reading. You know that kind of friend you never see yourself making today? You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Beginnings! Am I right? What is with this save and loading and what is this stuff all about? It's like an auto button? I'm probably not gonna pick the auto button. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. Why would you get tired of waking up? It's the best part. Because you're alive. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sugoi catch up to me. Here we are, and this is the character. Great, so now Sugoi's the name. Oh, Rig! No, not even. I almost slipped. But I caught you. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I. Oh wait. This is me. Oh, this is PanCakeCop. Oh, it's my boy, PanCakeCop. I would have put an image. All right. Maybe, but it's okay.
Maybe, but it's only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Oh, God. You say that like you were thinking about annoying me. Yes, I was. Don't. That's me, Pancake. Oh, Jesus. It's like I'm saying my own name. Like my actual real name. Because when I say my real name, I just frizzle up. Like, why do I say that?
Well, if people stay...
I'm doing Lance's voice, I'm not doing PanCakeCop voice for some reason. I'm just doing Lance's voice. So we're just gonna deal with it. We're just doing Lance's voice, shall we?
If people stare at you for acting weird when I don't know them, to think we're a couple or something.
I'm not reading correctly, so we're just gonna read, shall we? Next. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to.
Whatever you say.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. Should I put my headphones on? It might be really loud in my ears though. I don't want to put my headphones on because it might be loud and I don't like loud stuff. Loud stuff is not useful in my ears. Crash. Move, whatever you. I can't. I can't see the screen. The flip is up. There's something on the screen. I can't see technical difficulties. Oh, alright, okay. By the way, PanCakeCop, how have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. You know, I'm kind of just reading. I'm not even looking at the names, apparently, because I just thought I was someone else for a second. And that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Shigoe likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content candid just getting by on this average while spending my free time on game and anime. Context. Huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Question: why can't I? How do I know how to say socialize, but I don't know how to effing say the word? I don't know how to. I don't know how to say whatever the word that was earlier because apparently I can't read. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a neat in a few years because you're not used to being real in a used to the real world. I am the real world. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you lappy. No promises though. Well, at least promise me you'll try. You'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I put myself into this? Why do I let myself get excoriated by such a carefree girl? You know, why am I playing this game? I'm 14 years old. I'm a young teenager, and I'm playing a game that says children are not allowed, and it's like you better be at least 13 and up. And I'm over here can't even read a word. Can't even read a word correctly. That I already know how to read, but for some reason my brain just won't let me read it. Why? Why? Just why? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent into her. Today is another day I cannot read. I'm happy. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to erase her mind at least a little bit, even if she does encourage anything inside of her head. I just put on my headphones. Frickin' the music. I could hear it on the headphones. Like it's really good on the headphones, but I can't hear it on the frickin' on the computer, which is stupid. Some stupid BS. Yes. Next, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly out at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sugoi wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello! Sugoi! Sugoi must have came into the classroom while I was spacing out. I was I looked around and realized that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait for me if it's going to make you late to your own cub. I can't wait. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club, Sugoi. Yeah, I'm getting too into it. There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sugoi is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had. I read the word vice. I didn't even know what the word vice meant. I just saw president. I was like, oh, that's probably what vice means. I'm a genius. I even impressed my own self. Not aware that she had any interests in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. That is too many S's for me. I cannot do that many S's. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club. She inherited the title vice president. I'm reading words. Apparently, I am a smart child. I had no idea. That said, my interest in literature is next. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bringing a new member, and next week we made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. Don't make promises you can't keep, babe. I can't tell if Shigoe is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay? Yes, let's go. Let's go. And that's the day marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Boy sold his soul for a cupcake. That's beautiful. I dejectedly followed Sakurai Sakurai across the school and upstairs a selection of school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third year classes and activities. My question is, where did the music go? I'm sure it's not my headphones. I'm sure if I'm what happened to the music? I like the music. So go full of energy, springs open the classroom door. Jesus, busts that thing down like. You know, I haven't paid attention to the music lately until like right now. I need the soundtrack for this. I like the music. And the new members here. Pay attention, new member. I told you, don't call me a new member. And I guess I glanced around the room. Girl one. That is the best name I've ever read in my life. Girl one. Welcome to the Literature Club. It is a pleasure meeting you. Shigoi always says nice things about you. Girl 2. So, I want to do voices, but I'm over here like, I kind of don't, and I don't want to do. So, it's the question, do I or not? Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, PanCakeCop. What nice surprise. Hold up. PanCakeCop, first of all, doesn't go to school. It's his first time being in school. Second of all, how did you know him? And why did you say cop? Because he's technically not a cop in his uniform. When he's in his uniform, then he's a cop. But he's in his school clothes, so he's not a cop. So how dare you call PanCakeCop a cop when he's not in his cop outfit? And then if you think about it, he actually has no real name. But if you think about it, if you take out the cop and you just say pancake, that would sort of sound weird. But still, get it together. Welcome to the club. What? Oh, words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. First of all, I didn't even know what he was about to say until Wow, I'm surprised. I was gonna say I was sort of thought I sort of knew what he was gonna say. Sort of. What are you looking at? If you want to say something to me, say it. Sorry. All right. Well, we already got a name. First name. Well, second name actually. Second name. Natsuki. And that is Natsuki. Congratulations. The girl with the solar attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Oh well, obviously, just obviously. His mom figure makes me think she's probably like first year. That makes sense, yeah. She also is the one who made cupcakes, according to Sakurai. I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say now. I don't even give a care about the names. The names, I'm gonna say whatever the frick I want to say. If I want to say something like that, I want to say something like that. Just you gonna know her when she's gets moody. I like reading the narration more than I like reading what they're saying. A lot more. Sugoi says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Looks like it. No, you look more full of energy than anyone else here right now. She looked like she ran. The purple hair girl looked like she ran out of energy. Pink hair girl, she just looks mad. And then you look like you have energy. You look like you alive. And this is Yuri, the third name of the day. The smartest in the club. I expected to be like, I don't know, I thought like maybe later on we would get the names. No, we get the names right off the bat. Freaking first episode. Congratulations. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who apparently come as it because I'm saying names wrong. I think this is the reason. Much mature than Thimid seem to have a hard time some keeping up with people like Sugoi and Natsuki. Still can't read correctly. Ah,
Well, it's nice to meet you both.
and it sounds like you already know who Monica is, right? Nice crispy name right there, Monica. That's right. It's great to meet. That's right. It's great to meet you, Pancake Cop. How dare you call me Pancake Cop? Monica smiles sweetly. Oh, this girl likes me. The girl likes Pancake Cop. This is an automatic girl likes Pancake Cop. No one else smiled at me. Only person that is allowed to smile at me is my friend, because they're my friend. You, the only one that got narration for who smiled. That is an automatic. You like me. That's an automatic you like me. I could just tell from your face, tell from the way you posing, the tale of that line. We do know each other. Well, we really rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, so we knew each other. Okay, that's acceptable. Oh, what? The flip? What just happened? It just disappeared and then reappeared. Okay, basically completely out of my league. Ah, great, amazing. I don't know what I read. So having her smile at me so generally makes you feel what? In love? Freaked out? Scarred? Which one is it? I gotta go. Oh, my phone. My god. Congratulations, me. My mother flipping computer is about to die, and I'm gonna have to move positions to somewhere I don't want to be moving. But I'm going to have to deal with it to record this bloody video. For you viewers. I don't feel like doing. Alright. Come sit down, PanCakeCop. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. I said pancakes. I meant to say cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. And how about I make some tea as well? Tea? Sorry, ma'am, but I don't take tea. I take coffee. Tea is my enemy. So I do not have the key. I have the coffee. The girls, I can't. My headphones have broken completely. I can no longer hear. The girl have a few desks around. Desks arranged to form a table. Then why doesn't it look like it? Well, this background doesn't look like it. As Sugoi mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sugoi. Natsuki and you, you, you guy. I'm gonna remember that name later. Walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. I'm so saying that wrong. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sugoi. Oh, dang, I thought we had to pick. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Dang, hold up, what is that smile? Whoa! Hold up, pause. What is that smile? Oh no, whoa! I can understand you're really happy about cupcakes, but whoa! Got that creepy mouth though, with you got the darkness and everything. Stop. Like, stop showing too much. You're showing way too much of the mouth. The mouth is too much. Stop. You look like you're about to murder me. If I don't look at your hand, it look like you have a knife behind your back. Woo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white flurry cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh my. The whiskers are drawn with frosting, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Dang! She went all out! So cute! Wish I could see it. Had no idea you was good at baking, Nuksuke. Blikitsuke. Zika. Yeah, well, you know, I'm just, I just am awesome at baking. Just hurry and take one. Sugoi grabs one first, and then Monica, I follow. What was that? And then it said, and then Monica, period, I follow. Yep, you could have just said, I took one too, or something like that. It's delicious. Sugoi talks with her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. So that's how you know this is one of those girls. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking like the best angle to take a bite. Angle, yes, angle. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? You know, when I get a cupcake, it takes me like 1 hour to actually just freaking think, okay, where's the best area I can eat this in? Because I don't want to get my whole face dirty up and clean. I gotta be cleaning my face for like 2 hours. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Obviously, she made it herself. It's really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Yes, that's what it would sound if I was eating. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't heard this somewhere. Haven't I heard this here somewhere before? Yes. I, this is this is cliches on top of cliches on top of cliches. I'm loving it. Made them for you or anything. Mm, 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 mm. And I thought you technically did, Sakurai. I thought you technically did, Sakurai said. Well, maybe. Oh, this is. Alright, we already know what this is about to be like. But it's not for you. But it's not for you. You know, dummy. Alright, alright. Haven't we heard something like this before? I give up on Natsuki weird logic and dismisses the conversation. Yuki. Yuri. I'm gonna have to look back. I'm gonna have to freaking look up how to say their names now. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You know, actually, when I looked up the freaking ditch the thing for it, it actually said it was a dating sim, and I was like, "This is a dating sim? Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to do something like that." So that's kind of so they're kind of already making the characters, and I'm just like, "All right, that's understandable." Oh wait, where do we have this? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Obviously. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? So this boy thinks I like tea? No, just no. No. Don't let yourself admit it. I don't know how to read that word. I don't even know what that word means. I'm gonna have to look it up again. Lots of things I'm looking up today. Great. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not it. So let me just. So alright, everyone here likes me. So apparently this dating game is more interesting than I expected it. It's on something. Literally looks away. I meant that you know, I believe you. Chill. You can chill. Well, tea and reading might not to be a pastime for me, might, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. You know, Monica is the only one I'm really enjoying right now because she's the one that is just trolling everyone, and I'm loving it. I love it. I love you, Monica. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. Stop! So what made you consider the literature club? Oh, let me tell you something. Bay over there, Bay one over there. She flipping. She was like, "Hey, yo, guess what? You can. You said you was gonna go to the club this year." And I was like, "Okay, I guess I said that sometime, some year, some point." And then years later, boom, here we are. I mean, boom, one day she was like, "Hey, today you're doing the clubs." And I was like, "Okay, I guess so." She came here, she was like, "Hey, you're gonna have to join my club." And I'm gonna be like, "Why?" It's because she said, "Because I already said you guys were like, everyone else was." I was afraid to answer that. I was afraid. I don't know what I read, and I don't even care. Wait, what is this history gonna do? What is the history? Oh! Oh! I was afraid for this question. Oh, look at all of this. Yes, nice. I could reread. Oh, nice. I could reread stuff. Now that's useful. Sort of thought I knew what it was. Something telling me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sir Sakurai Sugoi. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Segoy seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'm just your old friend. If you know what I mean. With that freaking stare. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? The fact I don't want to feel like I'm at home. I want to feel like I'm in school. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Oh, she's the prez. Okay, no wonder she's so friendly. Look, no friendly. Okay, so when I took back the thing where she liked me, that was because she was the prez and she needed to have a good impressions on her flipping non-prez people members. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? You was the leader of the debate club? Dang! This girl's on top. She is on top. No. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. Okay, sure. Maybe because you just quit because you knew you couldn't handle it. No, I'm joking. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and Puglet. So I just go silence when I'm trying to reread and make sure I'm saying the thing I'm trying to say correctly. I'm much rather take any something I personally enjoy to make something special out of it. What do you what do you, what do you enjoy? And if it occurs others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilled it that well I'm fulfilled it that dream fulfilled it that dream fulfilled fila fatafati finipaka fa fi flo na fila patira patata can't speak English. Give me a second, let me just freaking let me think every word in the dictionary. Well, every word that I know of, and then let me think of the words that I don't know of, and then try saying them correctly. Fa. Makana, Makana, Monica really is a great leader. Stop! I'm not blushing. You're blushing. Seriously, you actually are. You also nods. As there aren't more people in the club yet. Same. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not too many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that's much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before graduate. So can you stop with the freaking monologue or whatever you're saying? Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know what? Everyone's everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. Look at the happy faces. Look at the happy face. Look at this happy face, though. And then this one. Oh, best happy face ever. Right here. Right here. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. That's for sure. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. If keep up with their level of exquism. Yes, this is another word I don't know, and I need to teach myself what it means about literature. It's probably something with excitement, what it means. So I'm just gonna pretend like it means excitement. So, Pancake Cop, what kinds of things do you like to read? So, do you want the truth or do you want a lie? Because I can tell you the truth, and I can tell you the lie. Because of how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh, I thought, never mind. Expected a manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Oh, I so double spaced that. Excuse had suddenly perks up. Head suddenly perks up. Read correctly, mate. Read correctly. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Yeah. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yui's sad smile. Well, think before you say it to someone. Hello, are you dead? Are you brain dead? Anyway, what about you? Well, you see, oh, her arms just disappeared. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Okay. Oh, I just realized what I'm reading. This sounds. Oh my. Okay. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, that sounds interesting. That sounds like something I would probably read. Love, level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a forgiving world and equally impressive. Here he goes on clearly. Point pass on meant I about her reading. She seemed so reverse the trimmed since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But but you know, I like a lot of things. What is really? Sounds crazy. Stories with deep physical elements usually immerses me as well. Okay. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so delicately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw it for a loop? Yes, totally. I totally know how to read. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I like this girl because I've been watching a lot of horror movies lately. So it's like she reads horror she reads horror books. I watch horror movies. She already my favorite. She my favorite now because she be doing the things I'm doing. I read a horror book once. You know, that sounds like something PanCakeCop would actually say. I read a horror book once. Oh, I'm so saying that wrong. I'm saying not It's yes. I'm supposed like when I'm saying but I'm not supposed to be saying ah. It's like I'm reading everything wrong apparently. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it out. I'm starting to become someone that can read out loud and not have to read it in my mind twice just to realize that I just said that out loud. Yay. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. That used to be me for a while. And I was like, ugh, I hate horror movies. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. That's never been me. But I do know some people that are like that. Oh, why is that? Well, I just, Nexus's eyes dart over at me for a split second. Jesus, what? For, Jesus! They just dart Jesus! Gosh! Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, I mean, lots of people like to write about cute things. Cough, cough, the creator. Cough, cough, the creator of this. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It's looked like you were working on a poem called. Don't say it out loud. Don't you flippin' dare. And give it back. Fine, 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 fine. Your cookies, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sugoi slides up behind Nexus and put her hands on her. Whoa! I'm not cute! Nexus, you write your own poems. Yeah, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. If I think that's impressive. Winky face. Why why don't you share them sometimes? The thing I feel like okay, so there's not really options so far. So it's just like it's going on its own. And so I'm thinking to myself like, when the flip do I get to pick who I want? Because so far it seems like I'm just going on with everyone. Like I'm about to be cheating on everyone. There's no real girlfriend. They all side chicks. Averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. Hmm? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. I don't understand how I understand how Nat Buds feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you write? Do you write? Do you write? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. but she talking about all this confident stuff. And she over here like, I can't do it either. What are the response poems? You could read mine's, because I have rhymes. I don't know what I said. We saw it in silence for a minute. Okay! I have an idea, everyone. What's that idea? Natsuki Yatsuki and Yuri look quizzily at quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Oh, dang. That's pretty effing smart. Jesus. Yeah, what? Dot dot dot. You know, this is where the dot 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 memes comes. Because it seems like a lot of dot 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 dot. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, PanCakeCop? I'm unplugging my mic and plugging it back in. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on there. Still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I brutally come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Well, on my mind on the entire time is my I never mind. I can't even say it because apparently I never said I would join this club. Sakurai may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I still want to join the anime club. And if I can't, then I might after the music club. Then if I can't go to the anime club, the music club, the actor, what is the name of that? The one acting club. Then I will come to the literature club. After I try any other club, because no. All four girls stare back at me with detected eyes. Dejected eyes. Dejected eyes. Alright, okay. Actually, if you think about it, look at this. Boom, dejected. Dejected. I don't know what I'm saying. Boom, dejected. Boom, dejection. Boom, boom. They all don't look happy. PanCakeCop, don't say thy name. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Just move, leave. This is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful females. Right. I'ma go. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh! Oh no! I thought this was gonna be like the first time we get to choose what we want to say. But no, this is still it just picks our own things. One by one, the girl's eyes lighten up. This is how you know. Yes, I'm so happy. Oh, flippin'. So Glory wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Jesus, chill. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh my god, I know some people that actually would be mad too. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, I'm happy. So happy. That is my face. This is my face right now. Yes, it's totally my face. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone! I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. What the flip? Oh, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. You know, actually, here's something I really do enjoy about school. Is the fact that if someone already said, like, hey, remember this is gonna happen tomorrow, and yeah, you do it, you better bring it in tomorrow. And, like, when the school ends, it'd be like, hey, remember to do the thing. And it's like, oh yeah, because I would always forget. Like, if you tell me at the beginning, I'm not going to remember that unless you tell me at the very end where I can actually focus on that, where I can go ahead and do that, like, right now. So it's like, it helps me out. Remember to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. She always looks like she's looking at me. Cap, Pan, Cake, P, C, C. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my meteoric? I can read so many words, but somehow I can't read the most simplest words. Writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Oh, you have anxiety? Okay, apparently we gotta change. We can't have it be Pancake Cop then, because Pancake Cop does not have anxiety. I don't have anxiety, and I'm not about to deal with the character that has anxiety. So no. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri's and Natsuki clean up their food. Jesus, made a mess. Hey, Pancake Cop, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? You are making this very difficult, woman. You are making this very, very difficult. That's right, Sugoi and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed at the school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yeah! With that, the two of us depart the club room, and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sugoi, Sarai, Sugoi, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. I said that so evil like. Oh. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Well, it depends on if you're willing to get a girlfriend. If you no, it depends if you're willing not to get a girlfriend for your whole life. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Will find me. You know, one time my mom, one time while I was just watching my video, my mom told me, "Hey, come here real quick." I came to her, and she was watching one of my videos. She was like, "This is how you say that word," and I'm just like, "Woman." I'm just like, "What the flip? Why?" I mean, I know the word. It's just for some reason my brain won't let me say it. Like I knew her name. I knew freaking the Yuri guy. That one girl, the purple hair girl. I know her name. I know how to say it. But for some reason my brain is just like, no, you do not anymore. So yeah, that's not my fault if I don't know how to say a word because my brain doesn't want to let me say it. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hmm. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes the poem the most. Wait, what? Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Okay. Alright, this is gonna be hard. I'm gonna fix my headphones real quick because I can't hear the music and it doesn't sound that good, and I really want to hear it. Alright, well, first of all, let me just go with the stuff I would like. um, Summer or Inferno or Imagination, obviously. Memories, Alone, la 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 la, Smile. Oops, I just picked two things on accident. Lipstick, Bunny, Jumpy, Skipping, Jumpy. S Whoa! The flip! Whoa!
Dang! This already got dark. It already got scary and dark. Why?
Okay, Suicide Silhouette. Let's see, go Journey. I should have done cute. I just saw that now. Question scene, pain, ska. Doki Doki. I don't know what that means, but I'm not picking it. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see that. Dark, giggly landscape. Let's say go. Boom. Okay. Apparently. Raindrops. I don't even care. I don't even care any other words. I just pick raindrop. Marriage. Whoa. Rainbow. I'm surprised that was her. I thought it would be her. Skirt, beautiful. I don't know what these. Rain cloud. Says strawberries, lollipop. Ooh, lollipop. Okay, bed, electricity, joy, childhood. Only words I'm liking is electricity right now. Joy and childhood. So let's go with electricity. Waterfall, uncanny. I don't want to feel like I'm going for somebody specifically. I just want to go for some words I like. 13. Oh, okay. Nature, beauty, waterfall, uncanny. Wonderful. I like that word. Romance. Bubbles. Music. Friends or fantasy. Friends or fantasy. Fantasy says her. Friends says her. Probably anything else probably says maybe her. I like friends and fantasy. I want to put in. Can I put in? Can we have the next one and be like fantasy and then? This is hard. Now this is a hard one because it's like I'm picking one of these, but I don't. But I'm not. Ah, ah, ah. Friends. Okay. Swimsuit. The flip. Sweet. Amazing. Lucky. I like luck more. First it was suicide. Now there's death. Oh. I didn't. I only picked once. Flip. Hi, PanCakeCop. Hi. Glad to see you didn't run away from on us. Wait, we just already getting back into this? No, save, save. We doing page. Boom. We're done. This is the end of this video. We're going to main menu, everybody. Yup, I already saved. Alright, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying this video. This was a very interesting video. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, the song's too good. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. You guys are new, and we will see you guys in the next video. And I will see you guys. Bye. I am insane to the membrane.